And once again, I'd like to welcome you back to Shaft Eyes On Reaction. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And we can continually coverage of the Cardi B assault trial, a civil assault trial. I guess it's day 3 of the continuation of the trial. This lawsuit brought against the rapper, the beautiful, gorgeous Cardi B, by a security guard by the name of Ellis. And well, let's just go ahead and get into this video, and afterwards I will come back in and give you my commentary.
Thank you, Your Honor. Good morning, Ms. Malcolm. My name is Peter Anderson, and we just have a few questions. I'll try to make it as quick as possible. Where were you working in February of 2018?
Women's care, OBGYN doctor's office.
Thank you. And do you recall an encounter between Cardi B and the woman to my left?
Yes.
Okay.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you all to my channel. Welcome to Shaft Eyes On Reaction.
Yes.
And I'm the host, John Shaft.
Was there, to your knowledge?
And we're looking at the continuation of the assault trial, lawsuit, civil trial against Cardi B. And this young lady is the office manager of the doctor's office that Cardi B was attending.
12 and 1.
And during the incident, she was heard the commotion outside and stepped outside to break up the scuffle.
So, to your knowledge, how did you learn that there was an encounter between the two?
Well, I was waiting for Cardi B's arrival, and I heard commotion out in the hallway. And there was a door to exit right where I was sitting. So I opened the door and I looked, and I heard and saw the commotion, and that's how I learned that something was going on outside.
Could you please describe for the jury what you heard and saw when you opened the door?
I saw them in the corner, Cardi B's back to the wall, and just a lot of arguing and, just confrontation.
Okay. Do you recall anything that Ms. Ellis said?
It was just very argumentative as far as, cursing and, just be this, be that. I don't know if I can curse, but...
So we've heard just about everything so far.
It's been one of those trials.
Yeah.
What did you do?
I immediately walked over there and got in between them and was like, whoa, my thing was I'm at work, so the first thing that really came out of my mouth is to Miss Ellis, just as far as, what are you doing? You're at work, go back to your post. And then, I don't know how long it was, but I couldn't get her, I just wanted everything to go away. I just was trying to calm everything down, take Cardi B into the office, and I was trying to go. It was my sister's baby shower, so I was trying to get out of there. But, that wasn't on my mind then, but just to calm the situation down and get her into the office.
How did Ms. Ellis respond?
I don't even know if she heard what I asked, because it was just more of just being upset and no, I'm not going to do that, and just them still exchanging words even with me in between.
Yeah. Was Ms. Ellis yelling at Cardi B?
It was pretty loud for me to hear. It was still the same volume from when I could hear them while I was in the office down the hall. So I would say so.
Was Miss Ellis cursing at Cardi B?
There was definitely a curse word, yes, on her end.
When you were there, did Miss Ellis attempt to strike Cardi B?
There was hands going while I was in the middle. I know no one landed, or I was, I didn't even realize, I guess because my adrenaline, that I had a mark on my forehead. So besides me getting a scratch, nobody, as far as them two, hate each other.
Who scratched you?
Based off of, like I said, I didn't know that I even got scratched until I went into the office, and the nurse was like, "Tiara, your forehead." But I can only assume Cardi B was behind me, because that was my main concern.
Objection calls for speculation.
So Cardi B was behind you, and you were facing who?
I was facing at Miss Ellis.
And you got hit on your forehead and didn't even realize it at that point.
She had blood.
Just let him finish the question.
Oh, sorry.
And so you got hit, you were facing Miss Ellis, and she was swinging away?
I can say there was definitely, people talk and like this type of action going on.
Right.
Yeah.
And you were hit on your forehead, which was facing Miss Ellis, correct?
Yes.
What happened next?
After, just going back and forth, Dr. Finke came out. Once he came out, I believe, after that, I don't even really remember what was said, but I know I continued to take Cardi B into the office, to her exam room, and then I went back to the front.
Okay. Did you witness Dr. Finke try to get Miss Ellis to leave the hallway?
Yes, that's what kind of, since he came out and he was talking to her, that's what kind of distracted her, gave us the opportunity to just go into the office.
Okay. And do you recall anything that he said to her?
I think he was on the same temperature as me, just you're at work. Why are you up here? Go back, downstairs. And what are you doing? Type of energy.
And so you turned around and escorted Cardi B into the doctor's office?
Yes, I followed behind her to go to the exam room. When you were face to face with Miss Ellis, I think you could see her face? Yes.
Did you see any scratches on her face?
No.
Did you see any cuts on her face?
No.
Did you see any blood on her face?
No.
Did you see any injury at all on her face?
No.
Did you see any spit or spittle on her face?
No.
Did anyone spit in that encounter?
Objection calls for speculation.
While you were there.
While I was there, no.
Did you hear Miss Ellis yell at Cardi B, and excuse my language, "I will f*** your up"?
Something, something along those words.
At any point in time in that confrontation, did Cardi B hit Miss Ellis?
No.
At any point in that confrontation, did Cardi B cut Miss Ellis with Cardi's fingernails?
Objection calls for speculation.
While you were there?
No.
Did you hear Cardi B use the N-word, excuse me, I apologize. Yeah, no, did you hear Cardi B use the N-word? You know what I mean by the N-word?
Yeah. No.
After this encounter and Cardi B had gotten into the doctor's office, at any point after that, did you talk to the building management about what had happened?
Yes. That was a Saturday. So Monday, my supervisor and Dr. Finke wanted to make a report since there was an incident, and the importance of making sure our patients aren't, their privacy isn't compromised. So yeah, they asked me to go downstairs with them or with my supervisor and make a report.
After this incident, did plaintiff call you? Miss Ellis call you?
It was yes, there was a call transferred to my line. It was her on the other end of the call.
How long after the incident? How long after February 24 of 2018?
Maybe, I can't recall exactly, but at least within, 3 months. It wasn't right after, but it wasn't too long after.
Can you tell us what the sum and substance of that conversation was?
Just kind of upset about what happened. She got fired. She couldn't believe that happened and wanted, I guess, to see if I can assist in any way since I was there. I pretty much replied as respectful as I could and just said, this is my place of work and I really can't have anything to do with it.
And was there any other...
And again, you are viewing
told you
another episode of Shaft
planning on suing?
Eyes on Reaction.
I don't.
I'm your host, John Shaft. This is the continuation of the trial of Cardi B.
But in my mind,
$25 million lawsuit against Cardi B for assault by a security guard by the name of Ellis.
I figured, she was at fault, so that was surprising that she would call me.
Thank you. Those are all the questions I have.
Okay.
Thank you all for coming back. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ms. Tiara Malcolm. When Miss Imani Ellis called you several months later and asked you to help her, what is the reason that you chose not to do so?
Well, main reason I didn't feel like she was in the right.
And once again, I'd like to welcome you guys back to Shaft Eyes on Reaction. And I'm your host, John Shaft. And we just witnessed to believe she is the office manager. This particular lady just took the stand in the Cardi B civil assault trial. And she just took the stand as a witness of what she seen or didn't see during the Cardi B and Ellis confrontation. And if you didn't know, Cardi B is facing a lawsuit between $24 and $25 million, I do believe. Ellis was asking for this particular lawsuit due to a injury on her face that she say that she received from the confrontation with Cardi B. And so the office manager has taken the witness stand to give her testimony of what she seen or didn't see during this incident. And so Ellis was a on-duty security guard, and from my past experiences, I had a career in law enforcement. Started out as a security guard as well, and I ended up becoming a sheriff deputy, and I ended up becoming a state correction officer. And so I actually went through three police academies. I went to the University of Alabama Advanced Police Academy, and I went to the Jefferson County Sheriff Office Academy, and I went through the Department of Correction Academy as well. So I do have experience in such of trials and involving this incident where this security guard claimed that she was assaulted by Cardi B. And in my opinion, I think the security guard actually instigated this situation. She obviously overstepped her boundaries of authority, and it got herself into a heated mess. And now she's claiming that she got assaulted by Cardi B, and she wants $24 to $25 million, which in my eyes is totally ridiculous. Even if somehow, some kind of way, somehow she received a minor scratch, possibly centimeters long, centimeters meaning less than an inch long, from her nails, from Cardi B nails, because it is alleged by the office manager, upon she's hearing the commotion outside, she went to investigate it and found these two chest to chest, locked into a confrontation, and she went to step in between them. So it's possibly that she got a minor cut from this incident. But in my opinion, they still do not want anybody from receiving millions of dollars. So I don't know what she get these figures from. And she had this overzealous attorney, in which I couldn't stand. I hear the questions and things that he was asking, and the manner that he was asking seemed to be very hostile. And the killing part about it is this incident was all started because of his damn client. And like I say, sometimes you get these people, they get these little two-bit minimum wage positions, and they overstep their boundaries, thinking that they are law enforcement officers, and which they're not. Security guard don't have any more authority than any regular person you see going to and fro, back and forth. Security guards don't have no more power than you have as a private individual. They're just strictly there to observe and report. And if something happens, they can call the law enforcement and get law enforcement to the scene, or get medical care to the scene, or to simply check in visitors in and out, employees in and out, and keeping spectators or people that not really supposed to be there at bay. And so in this case, I think the security guard overstepped her boundaries. Cardi B was there at the doctor's office to get a medical examination, and she kind of had her head covered up, I think, with a hoodie, because the young lady did not want everybody to know that she was at the doctor's office, and the doctor is OBGYN, which I don't see any big deal of it. Most females sometime in their life, they have to go to OBGYN, and it's for the good of your health that you do attend such a doctor's office, to make sure everything is okay. So, but she did not want to. She did not want that to get out. And the security guard, upon seeing who she was, she recognized her, and said, "Oh my God, you are Cardi B." And at the same time, she was taking her camcorder out and cell phone out, and started recording. And so Cardi B seen what she was doing and got upset about it, and asked her, "Are you recording me?" And cause at first I think she had a phone to her ear, talking on her ear. And as Cardi B came in, she went towards the elevator, and the security guard went running towards Cardi B, all excited and happy to see who she, that it was her. And in doing so, she turned on her cell phone like fans usually do. When you are a celebrity, fans don't think about the privacy of that individual. They have no clue on how to deal with celebrities. And so she ran up to her with this cell phone and recording her, and she probably wanted to record that and maybe sell it to some local news media or social media or what have you. And so Cardi B got upset about it, rightly so. Had it been me and you come up in my face, and if I was a famous celebrity, I would do the same thing. I would probably got pretty upset. I get surprised sometimes now when people walk up to me and they recognize me from YouTube. "Oh, I follow you on YouTube," but it's not to the point to where I get upset and want to fight, simply because most time when they do this, I'm at a event to where I'm recording or making a video, such as what I'm doing now. And so when dealing with celebrities, you have to understand that these people are all people, normal people, and they like for you to respect their privacy. And if you happen to come up upon one in person and you want to take some pictures or video, then it would be your best interest to ask first, and don't just pull out a cell phone and start recording or taking pictures. If you ask, and then they might just grant you your wish. I have dealt with celebrities myself, and the last celebrity, and so the last celebrity I dealt with, this has been years ago. I actually met him at the car wash, and he was a big WWF superstar, a wrestler, and I won't give his name out, but I met him at the car wash there in Georgia, and he was having his vehicle washed, and I come up to him and say hello and ask him how he was doing, and we had a couple of words. He told me he was fine, and I told him I was a big fan. That was it. I did not come out with a cell phone or any kind of recording devices, trying to record this individual. And so, we had a cordial and a brief meeting, and we went on our way. Simply because I was very respectable of this individual. And this particular man was probably about 6'7", probably about 325 pounds. So he was a big man, and I'm not but 5'8", and about 190 pounds. So, and yeah, he would have crushed me like I was like a bug. Plus, he was a professional, wrestler, and so I did not push the issue of, trying to get this man autograph or get him on video, simply because I was being respectful. And so that's what this young lady should have done. I do believe that she was out of boundaries. She even went as much as to go upstairs to the doctor's office and continually to follow Miss Cardi B there, and arguing, which I guess she just got upset and pissed off because of Cardi B didn't like being recorded. So in that situation, I would have just simply apologized and walked off instead of actually getting into a confrontation, with a celebrity. And now she's trying to sue her for $24 to $25 million, and for an incident probably not even worth $500. And so that's what I would give her. I would give her $500, a Coke, and a smile, and tell her to be on her way. And so that's going to do it for this this video. Again, we thank you for rocking with us. You are viewing another episode of Shaft Eyes on Reaction. I'm your host, John Shaft, and this is my new YouTube channel. And hopefully you would join with us and supporting the channel simply by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to hit the notification button so you'll know when we are doing a upload. And that way you don't miss out on some of this awesome content. That's going to do it for this video. Again, we thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.